Hello and welcome back to Pocket Rockets. Today I have here with me my very own custom Nissan Skyline 1/64 scale made by Tomica. And right now I kind of have a cold, so my voice is gonna sound a little weird, but if you can accept that, well, let's dive into the review. So I kind of got this new kind of business card, I guess if you want to call it that. Right here is really cool. We have Pocket Rockets right here, and I'll show you what's in the back at the end of the video. And also we have this kind of a thing that's supporting it, just really cool. So it's basically gonna stay here until the end of this channel. It's gonna be here for every single video shoot. And yeah, I really like the way it looks. I think it looks really good with the white and red and black color combo. It looks amazing. But that's not why today we're here. Today we're here to look at this custom Nissan Skyline. So like I said, this is the Nissan Skyline. But it's actually pretty interesting because in some places in the world it's actually called Infinity. But in Japan it's called the Nissan Skyline, and it does not have a GTR version because obviously this car was made in, let's see what year. Let's let it focus. Doesn't say 2013. So the R35 GTR was actually out, and that was also the R35 GTR is already not a Skyline, but it's just kind of weird that the Skyline kind of continue as a four-door sedan, where it's where the previous Skyline was the R34, which was a sports car. But this car also has a lot of sporty design that I really love, and I purchased this car years and years ago, and miraculously the condition is all alright. And one day I was coming home from school, and then I saw this really nice BLITZ Nissan Skyline just parked in a parking lot. It had like just carbon fiber hood and carbon fiber just BLITZ body kit. It just looks so nice. It's really modern. You can go look it up. BLITZ, I think it's a Z. Yeah, BLITZ Skyline. They look absolutely amazing. So that kind of inspired me to build this car. And let's start it. Let's get started, actually. So yes. If you look at the thumbnail, you can actually look at what the car looked like before it got this new facelift. I think it's a major change, and I definitely like it better right now. So for the front, we basically blacked out this whole grille right here, and also added this little silver stripe because that was the BLITZ logo. I mean, yeah, this is obviously BLITZ inspired, but I didn't go out of my way to make everything like BLITZ. But I really think the front stripe looks really good, and also the headlights are detailed. The original was just a blob, so that was kind of depressing. But yeah, really like the way that they turned out, and also just kind of a facelifted, just more modern front bumper design. And also down here it's blacked out, also using a lot of blacking out for this car. And also for here you can see the kind of the front splitter kind of goes onto the fenders, which looks really good. And also we have some Bbs wheels. Looks really nice. It's actually not black if you look closely. It's actually called gunmetal gray, which is a pretty sick name. And yeah, I will be stiffing my noses a lot, and if you can accept this, keep on watching. If you can't, well, you'll just have to click away, won't you? Yeah, also, just this kind of two-tone color on the wheels really just set this car off. It really, it's Japanese style, so like, kind of, I think sedans are widely popular for tuning, and I think American styles, they're just like crazy. American sedans are just like crazy rap. You put some freaking chrome deep dish wheels on, slam it, put it on bags, and just put a giant front splitter on it, and you can go to like car shows. But Japan, they care more about. I mean, there are a lot of slam cars in Japan, but I think the BLITZ, they really care more about the performance of the car, which it's just so cool to see kind of like the top speed edition of cars. Like there's this channel on YouTube called Best Motoring Channel. Their stuff is actually insane. We have like literally stock Yaris's going against stock Priuses. This is so entertaining. And also we have like BLITZ Skylines going against GTR. So it's just insane. You should definitely go check that out. But yeah, back to this car. For the side skirts, we also have a kind of a carbon design right here. Just kind of curves up at the end. Looks really good. And also the same Bbs wheels. These are just gorgeous. Yeah, these wheels are actually pretty easy to install. As you can see, the base is still intact, so that indicates I didn't drill the base. So you basically take like a plier and just cut the axles. And basically, the wheels are really easy to install. You don't have to custom make your own axles. The axles come with the wheels. It's just really cool that people are actually making parts for toy cars. I mean, how insane is that? And also for the rear light, I couldn't think of what to draw, so I just kept it kind of like in the original state. But that's kind of cool because it kind of gives the feeling that the rear lights are lit. Just kind of this lit rear lights thing. And also blacked out trim pieces right here with a 3D license plate. It's actually made from milk card. I mean, is that a thing? I mean, I'm just translating it directly from Chinese. But yeah, it's made from thick cardboard. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And also kind of a slight hack right here. So what I did to detail this to yeah, this black part is almost as perfect, right? So yeah, what you basically do is you take a black, not permanent marker. Don't use permanent marker when you want detail slots like these. Always use a whiteboard marker. So you just draw all over it, just like kind of just squish the paint all over it, and wait for like 5 seconds until the paint kind of dries, and then you use your hand to just kind of swipe it out, and that basically leaves the paint in the slot in place, which is just amazing actually. And yeah, I use it on a bunch of details. It's really good. And also down here we have just carbon inspired rear bumpers. So just overall a really sporty look on this car. And also, yes, we do have GTR inspired hood. A GTR inspired hood here. It doesn't look that convincing, but if you look right now, it actually looks pretty good. And this is actually the real BLITZ hood, and it looks absolutely freaking amazing. The car that I saw was like in Nardo Gray, which is just a sick color, honestly. Like, people are like, Nardo Gray is too overrated, but it's sick, man. It looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, amazing car. Really happy with the way it turned out, and basically just 100% in love with this right now. So yeah, I think I've talked enough, went into enough detail about the car. So I'll be ending today's video. So this is Pocket Rockets for today, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, subscribe. Goodbye.